The Explorers and Prizes activity was one of the key interactive sessions conducted during the Sulam program at Sekolah Menengah Agama Persekutuan LABU on 11 July 2026, designed in line with the program theme Memacu Digital Hasanah dalam Era Kecerdasan Buatan. The activity aimed to reinforce participant understanding of cyber security awareness, digital responsibility, and ethical artificial intelligence through fun and collaborative learning experiences. The Explorers consists of 5 interactive stations: Spot the Fake, Cyber Scenario, Password Game, True or False, and Cyber Bingo. Each station challenge participants to identify misinformation, analyze cyber-related situation, create strong password, test their cyber security knowledge, and strengthen their understanding of online safety by combining educational content with teamwork and problem-solving activities. The Explorers create an enjoyable learning environment that encourages active participation and critical thinking. At the end of the activities, prizes were presented to the winning team as recognition for their excellent performance, teamwork, and enthusiasm throughout the program. Activity planning conducted committee meeting to discuss the activity flow and assign responsibility among committee members. Next, station preparation. Prepare the 5 Explorer station including Spot the Fake, Cyber Scenario, Password Game, True or False, and Cyber Bingo. Next, material preparation. Prepare all necessary game materials, question card, scoring sheet, and station equipment before the program. Next, prize arrangement. Organize and prepare prize and souvenir for the winning teams. And next, facilitator briefing. Brief facilitator on the station, rules, activity flow, and their respective responsibility.
Next, for the event, for the first station setup and coordination, we manage the physical setup. All 5 checkpoints, including spot the fake, cyber scenario, password game, true or false, and cyber bingo, ensuring all materials were fully prepared before participants arrived. Second, facilitating the explorers. Throughout the activity, we guided the teams through each checkpoint, ensuring active engagement with the cybersecurity and AI ethics scenario while keeping everyone on the schedule. The third one is score collection and compilation. Right after the game wrapped up, we collected the score sheets from all station facilitators and compiled the final result to determine the winners. And lastly, prize presentation assistance. We organized the prizes at the main stage according to the final rankings and directly assisted the VIPs during the official prize presentation ceremony to recognize all participant teams. Next, for the post-event, for the site clearance and inventory check, to wrap up the event, we fully cleared all 5 explorers checkpoints and conducted a complete inventory check to ensure all reusable materials were safely accounted for. And next, feedback and postmortem analysis. We also held a postmortem session with the committee to evaluate our overall execution. We identified key areas for improvement, specifically regarding time management and scoring delays, to serve as lessons learned for future events. Last, financial and receipt settlement. Finally, all receipts for game materials and prices have been gathered and submitted to the treasurer for reimbursement and final budget closing.
Challenge that we faced during the program. First, time at each checkpoint was not equal. Some checkpoints were empty and some had too many people waiting. Second, not enough prizes for all groups. We only had 6 prizes, so not every group got one. Third, no clear way to calculate marks. There was no briefing, so each checkpoint scored in their own way. We come out for the solution. First, for time issue, we need to set a fixed time for each checkpoint and have a PIC to manage the queue. Second, for prizes, we need to give participation prizes to all group and special prizes to the winner. And third, for scoring, we will make one scoring system and brief all PIC before the event starts. Overall, the Explorers activity achieved its goal of promoting teamwork, problem solving, and engagement among participants. It was exciting to see everyone working together and trying to complete each checkpoint. However, from this program, we learned several important lessons. First, we realized that time management must be planned more carefully so that every checkpoint has an equal number of participants and no one has to wait too long. Second, we should prepare enough prizes for all groups, such as participation prizes, to appreciate everyone's effort and not only focus on the winners. Lastly, having a clear and standardized scoring system with a proper briefing for all PIC is very important to ensure fairness and avoid confusion. For future events, we will improve our planning by testing all materials earlier, communicating instruction clearly, and making sure the rules are understood by everyone. This experience taught us to be more organized, flexible, and responsible when running a program.